that you will be watching is two of the Sustainable Development Goals. These two goals go together. Hence, the SDGs is a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet Earth, and ensure that people will enjoy peace and prosperity. Meet Jert.
Hi, I'm Jert.
Jert is a student at Xavier University Senior High School where she claims she receives quality education, and Jert receives it
For free.
Jert is a scholar ever since she started attending Xavier University in senior high school. And for Jert, quality education is
Not just about academics, but it also involves holistic formation.
Jert gets quality education primarily from academics. As a student from the ABM strand, she attends classes regularly and allots some of her time for studying lessons. She believes that doing so will get her a better chance of landing a stable job in the future, while in the present, it landed her on a spot in the honors list. On weekends or seldom after classes, Jert engages to sports and martial arts through karate-do. Jert, what's inside your small bag?
Oh, it's just my kimono, gi, and my belt. I have training later after school. See?
According to her, karate-do teaches her the values of
Perfection of character, faithfulness, respect, discipline, and humility.
Jert purposely picked to attend Xavier University to experience character formation to learn Ignatian values such as being persons for others. Aside from taking formation classes, Jert willingly attends masses and visits the university chapel every day. Jert, where are we going?
We're on our way to the third floor of the SBM building. I'm off to attend my next class.
Mind asking a few questions along the way?
Sure, why not?
Why do you think is quality education important?
Quality education is a right we need to envision. I think it is the key to solving all the problems that we currently face.
Okay, one final question before you go. What is your general opinion about quality education?
Well, quality education is a need, but it is also a privilege. I'm off to my class. Bye!
Thank you, Jert. What Jert said earlier is true. Although education is a universal prerequisite, not everyone is able to receive it. Jert is among those who are privileged enough to go to prestigious school for free. While there are public schools in the world, the facilities are not enough to cater everyone. Ergo, there are still many children who are too poor to go. While she receives education in a university that caters both men and women, about 1/3 of countries in the developing regions have not achieved gender parity in primary education. These disadvantages in education also translate into lack of access to skills and limited opportunities in the labor market for young women. More than half of children that have not enrolled in school live in sub-Saharan Africa. An estimated 50% of out-of-school children of primary school age live in conflict-affected areas. 103 million youth worldwide lack basic literacy skills, and more than 60% of them are women. Meet Aljun. Aljun is among those who are less fortunate, unable to go to school. Instead, he wanders on the streets of Divisoria, outside Xavier University, begging for money to sustain his needs. Hi, Aljun! Gusto ka muskila? Kuan? Ano man namang gusto pagdako nimo? Hence, it is an inevitable truth that quality education is not received by everyone. But this should not be the case. Education is the key that will allow many other sustainable development goals to be achieved. When people are able to get quality education, they can break from the cycle of poverty. Education therefore helps to reduce inequalities and to reach gender equality. It also empowers people everywhere to live more healthy and sustainable lives. Education is also crucial to fostering tolerance between people and contributes to more peaceful societies. More importantly, education paves way more chances of people being successful, leading to economic growth.
Hey, I'd like you to meet someone. Come! Meet Sir D.
Hi, I'm Sir D.
Sir Darrell is a newly employed teacher in Xavier University Senior High School. Under the English department, some of the subjects he teaches are reading and writing and oral communication. Moreover, he is one of the teachers teaching in the Alternative Learning System or Night School, a parallel learning system in the Philippines that provides a practical option to do the existing formal instruction. When one does not have or cannot access formal education in schools, ALS is an alternate or substitute. So how are you contributing to the economic growth?
I am contributing to the economic growth by having a decent job, and also I am a diligent taxpayer myself. And in terms of becoming a teacher, I contribute to the economic growth by teaching my students effectively in a way of leading them through inculcating them the right knowledge, values, and attitudes that will help them in becoming successful in the near future.
Poverty eradication is only possible through stable and well-paid jobs. According to International Labor Organization, more than 204 million people are unemployed as of 2015. Global unemployment increased from 150 million people in 2007 to nearly 202 million in 2012, of which about 75 million are young women and men. Hence, employed people are key elements to improve the economy. Providing the youth the best opportunity to transition to a decent job calls for investing in education and training of the highest possible quality. Just like what Sir Darrell mentioned, through education, people can have better jobs and better lives. Using data for 114 countries in the 1985 to 2005 period, one extra year of education is associated with a reduction of the Gini coefficient by 1.4 percentage points. Quality education lands people on decent works. Productive employment and decent work are key elements to achieving fair globalization and poverty reduction. Decent work means opportunities for people to get work that is productive and delivers a fair income, security in the workplace and social protection for families, better prospects for personal development and social integration. So what is my point here? Simple! Quality education leads to decent work and economic growth. If we invest more on quality education, we can eradicate other problems. Thus, we can make our economy a bullish one. That's 5 minutes of Sustainable Development Goals. See you soon!